Hey, what's up guys? My name is Anand and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about programming languages that you should learn for digital marketing. Now, I know this is a completely different video and I typically talk about Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, um, search engine optimization and so on and so forth. Now, the reason I want to bring programming languages into digital marketing is because I'm seeing a trend where people are building more interactive websites. There has been a change in terms of how data is used for, let's say, analysis. There's a lot of data visualization going on, and from analyzing a brand to creating interactive experiences, there's been a lot of change in terms of how you can promote your brand. So I thought of combining, two different fields, which is computer science and digital marketing, because I feel like the both can be, combined or meshed together to create something truly unique. It can be your secret recipe that you can utilize to promote your brand and truly try to stand apart from the rest of the competition. So let's get started. And the first programming languages which I think is great to learn and that can really impact digital marketing is Python. Now, I want to share some examples of how Python can help. Really, Python is a great programming language because it can automate a lot of repetitive task. And in the past, like you can use Python for web scraping, but really nowadays you can go beyond web scraping. You can use it for data mining and data analysis. So it's an amazing tool or language that you can start using, and it also integrates well with like existing tools. So again, Python can be a great programming language for scraping, data from websites like social media platforms, review sites, and perform analysis of their online presence for building a SaaS tool or adding more functionality to your website. So Python is again a great language, I would say. Now the next one I would say is JavaScript. Now this is literally a no-brainer because as a digital marketer, or if you are a brand, you must be having a website. And the best way to add interactivity to your website is through JavaScript. Now, if you know a little bit of JavaScript, it can go a long way because you can then start building interactive web pages. Now, in today's world, you have so many website builders such as Elementor, Divi, like WordPress default website builder. There's like Gutenberg and there's like so many other things, right? But if you know JavaScript, you can then start creating like interactive experiences such as quizzes, forms, pop-ups. You don't need them, or sorry, you don't need to learn JavaScript to build those tools because there's like gazillion tools out there that you can just simply use it on your website. But if you want to add like small animations, really enhancing the overall user experience, I would say JavaScript is a fantastic tool or a programming language that you should learn. Now, just basing off that, the next one I would suggest is React. Now, React is basically a library that's based on JavaScript, and the reason I want to bring React is because really a trend that I'm seeing is most of the brands nowadays have something called as headless content management system. So essentially the idea is you have a backend. So as you can see, you have a backend which can be a Drupal CMS, it can be a WordPress CMS, and that's where you will store your content, right? It can be blogs, press release, website pages, basic pages, video pages, landing pages, campaign pages. Like think about all type of content, right? And then what you do is you just build an API, and your front end will be built on based on React. Now the advantage of this architecture is you can then push that into any channel. You can have a web application that can pull in the data from the backend through an API, and it can display on desktop. And again, with responsive design through React, you can then adapt that front end for any devices, or you can even build a React native app, and then it can be used for your mobile application. So headless architecture is taking prominence, and it's growing a lot. And I think if you are a digital marketer, learning this type of architecture is important, because I'm seeing people building the websites in a completely different fashion nowadays. It's completely headless. You can have like one backend, but then the front end just changes, and that's going to impact how you're going to promote your website. It's going to impact your SEO. It's going to impact your content management. It's going to impact your content recycling. There's a lot of aspect that will be impacted based on headless. So I know this is a very different video, but I thought that learning some programming languages like Python, JavaScript, and React, I think it can go a long way, because, as I said earlier, you can use it for content gathering, data visualization, data mining, building interactive experiences, and that's gonna truly you know make your experience, your brand experience, completely unique than what others are doing. Because most of them are, they're going to spin up a WordPress website or a Drupal website. There will be a theme, and that's it. But I think brands that provide truly unique user experience, interactive storytelling, or data storytelling, or what do you call data journalism style of explaining concepts and products and services, I think that's where you'll be able to create a very big impact. So that's pretty much it, guys, in terms of programming languages and digital marketing. If you have any questions, or if you have any ideas in terms of if you have used any programming languages for digital marketing, I would like to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Please do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.